Do you think I would have gone through this much trouble to get him this present? A present? What about it? I was starting to think about that, but... If you lifted it up... If he's right-handed, most likely, then... The way that thing is held... That seems like it fits. Probably I'm wrong, but... Yeah, isn't that... Well, I mean, you can't see my mouse, but... But... The finger... hole with the little red button, looks like. I think that's the sum. If you brought it up, then it would go on your right hand. He's right-handed, so what you're getting at? Yeah, his right hand. Okay, let's take a look at the photo again. That looks like his right hand. And that's his right hand too. Okay, I'm really confused. Am I really just messing something up here? Is this really... Because it doesn't tell me what hand it is on. On his right hand. Yeah, it's basically the only thing I have, so... Objection! Objection! Or... How come it's not responding? Objection! 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 Come on, it worked the first time I did it. Objection! 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 Fine, you're no fun. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, now take a look at this. Oh, that's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? Special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow. And that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but it is only one of its qualities. Huh? Oh? There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Again, it doesn't look like that's the case. But, I don't know. Because isn't it downwards right now? So you would have to lift it up to put it on your hand. Hey. I don't know. It looks like that it's set down the opposite way. I don't know. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn with the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obviously from his picture, but it was his... Oh, sorry. Look, it's obvious from his picture that it was his... wait a sec. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote this name, the name Maggie, could not have been the victim. Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. And it's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is... No,
It's not possible!
Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence that prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
Oh, right, you did, Mr. Wright. Whew, I feel like I could breathe again. It seems we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird...
No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? What? I'm trying not to sound like Mr. Dr. Payne. I mean, that. Mr. Payne. What did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very...
I thought it said race. My eyes, darn it.
Face of the culprit. What the heck?
Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that this was a little bit too easy. I need more information. Let's see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. To be continued. Well, that was definitely an interesting part. But then again, it really did look like it was... Anyways, September 8th, 11:43 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Amnesia?
I can't believe my lawyer is trying to defend me in such a state.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you.
Oh, I know what to do.
I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Oh no.
Come on, lower your head a little.
A Maggie kick should be all you need. Oh, sorry. No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on.
I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We'll deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Of course, I'd be honored to.
I guess we'll start with my name, and then I can tell you all about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can add this back, and maybe it'll help. This is a business card? I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. Oh boy, I think she has a crush on us now. You could borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay, there are some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. I guess for now, we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yeah. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? Well, what can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up and tell me! This might be very important! Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 5 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can get this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where is this phone that you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is that the phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Ah! You were here all along! You're so mean! Oh, here comes Maya, or Maya. Maya. I always say Maya. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up! And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Who in the heck? Okay. Who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you, Maya. Maya, yeah. So how's it going? Is there a word for worse than Asmiel? I don't know what that word means, sorry. Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you want me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It was kind of tough, but I managed to find out some dirt. It seems like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in... There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me! And where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Why are you asking that? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers are in the memory of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright. Who is this bailiff person, anyways? Recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, cops, guess you have to get going. Maybe it's the guy on the top screen, one of those guards. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. We're gonna move on. Yeah. September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. Yeah, now we're about to... The court. The court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. I wonder who this witness is. Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words... That sounded really odd. Few words? If I say a few words... What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked if the court might be a little, lenient on. There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please. Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness. A ginger who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Wait, that's the guy that, I'm guessing, bonked us on the head. Please state your name for the court, witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Huh? Alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking the walk? Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Surely... Oh boy. I have the right selection. Yeah, I'm definitely giving this guy a very over-the-top accent. Don't know what kind of accent it is, but I'm guessing it might be British. No offense. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. What is he, a human chatterbox? I have to question him? Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university, first rates only need apply. Glasses? But you aren't wearing any glasses. That's enough. Your name, witness. Tisk. Oh, is that how you want to play this?
Using your power influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. The old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Oh man.
I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington. The thrifting virtuoso with a PhD in thrifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking a stroll through the park, correct? It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a pubescent boy with mommy. You must know I'm... Anyway, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk to the park. See, you did it again, taking a walk. You know, you...
What you witness will do, Mr. Wellington. Witness testimony, what I saw that day.
I was at the park all afternoon, even thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6.
Okay, continue.
All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my very eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was out of a pretty defended there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell. The banana, really? I saw was the banana that fell was the police officer.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what you just said?
Yeah.
That's all you had to say? How can you be so calm?
It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. Clearly, I can't believe in my own mouth to speak. Maybe it's because I believe in my client.
You mean Maggie?
Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing.
That guy is lying.
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies.
What I saw that day. Cross-examination.
I was at the park all afternoon, even thought about my life.
Oh, almost hiccuped again.
I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m.
Let's just make sure, shall we?
How did you know what time it was?
Oh, that's right. So to speak. I see you're not wearing a watch, so...
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Is that the best you can do? Do you really think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate, biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you.
His arrogance is really intolerable. So what should I do now? Press harder.
Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? Tisk. Oh, really, Tisk? I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. Hey, come on. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. There was this little thing they call a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? The thing that tells you the time.
Oh, okay, I guess that is right.
As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in the picture of the crime scene.
Oh, so it is.
Oh, wait a minute. But we can see the time on that clock. I mean, says that wrong. Since we can see the time on the clock, then we can basically see the exact time of death.
Even though it is pretty hard to see, but it looks like it's either 7 or... never mind, I thought I was onto something, but you can hardly see it.
I looked at that clock, and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole concept of...
Oh boy, here we go again.
A first-class person doesn't let live by and the watch. What is this notion? People could play without constraints. Blah, 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 blah.
And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. Talk about a first-class waste of time.
In any case... All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my very eyes.
And how did you know he was a police officer?
You obviously have no idea how powerful my detective skills